Hello friends. Welcome to the Audiobooks Library channel. Have you ever stared at your screen, watching the green and red candles dance, feeling your heart race as a winning trade suddenly turns into a painful loss because of fear or greed? Today, we unlock the ultimate psychological mastery required for your daily market battles with Trading in the Zone by Mark Douglas, a masterpiece that reveals the core wisdom that successful trading is not about predicting the future, but about mastering your own mind. Here are the main points you'll learn from this summary. Why trading is fundamentally a psychological game, rather than just a technical one. How to accept the completely random nature of the market without fear. The illusion of control and how to truly surrender to the market's natural flow. Building a winning, probabilistic mindset instead of a rigid, right or wrong mindset. The power of taking absolute emotional and financial responsibility for every outcome on your screen. Imagine sitting at your desk, the market has just opened, and you are ready for your daily intraday journey. You have your strategy, you know your setups, but the moment you execute a trade, a heavy cloud of anxiety fills the room. This is the exact struggle Mark Douglas observed in thousands of traders. He realized that we enter the market carrying a lifetime of mental baggage, our deep human need to be right, our paralyzing fear of losing money, and our desperate attempts to predict the unpredictable. The true story of mastering the market begins the moment you realize that the market does not know you exist. It doesn't care about your hopes, your daily profit targets, or your fears. It is simply an endless, neutral stream of opportunities. Douglas invites us to cross a mental bridge, leaving behind the amateur who hopes and prays, and becoming the professional who thinks only in probabilities. As we walk further into this zone, the landscape of your mind completely changes. You begin to see that every single moment in the market is completely unique. You cannot control what the next candle will do, but you can control yourself. Imagine the incredible, life-changing freedom of taking a trade and feeling absolutely zero stress, knowing that any individual trade is just one tiny flip of a coin in a long series of flips. The masters of this journey don't try to force the market to give them money, they simply read the current winds and set their sails accordingly. They accept the risk completely, in their hearts and minds, before they even click the mouse. By letting go of the need to be perfect, you create a calm, unshakable focus. You stop fighting the market and start dancing with it, riding the waves of probability with a peaceful mind and a steady hand. The moral of this story is that the ultimate edge in trading doesn't come from a magical indicator or a flawless setup. It comes from an unshakable belief in your own consistency and a mind perfectly aligned with the uncertain, flowing nature of the markets. Some important points we must keep in mind. Every moment in the market is unique. Never project your past painful losses onto current setups. Accept the risk entirely before you enter a trade, or simply do not take the trade at all. Stop trying to predict exactly what will happen next and start thinking in terms of probabilities and edges. Take 100% responsibility for your results. The market owes you nothing, but it offers you everything. That's all for today. Thank you, and please take great care of yourselves.